Hello everyone, this is Jaya, and this is the I think the third video in unlearning a toxic art education. So far, I've been mainly talking about certain aspects of art education that I find is toxic. Eventually, I'll kind of try and do a video of like how to actually unlearn a toxic art education step by step. But for now, as you can tell by the title of this video, I want to talk about like the problem with brutal honesty. You may have had a teacher that likes to say, I'm brutally honest. I will say whatever is on my mind, and you must learn how to take it. The main thing is that usually when someone is brutally honest, people will just remember that you're being brutal and not how much you're being honest or any actual like good points you might have had. And I think those that are usually brutally honest tend to not have any constructive feedback in the end to work on, because you usually also tend to just remember, oh, he was very mean. If you also YouTube search the term brutal honesty, you also get some TED Talks by leaders going, oh, how brutal honesty has, helped me being a leader. And they have like about 8k views, I guess, if you could judge by views, that kind of thing. But then you scroll further down and you have like a lot of views on the video where, brutal honesty is actually a sign of a narcissism. Where narcissists like use this kind of term to like excuse their behavior. And I find that educators also fall into this area. They have some where they go like, oh, I taught this so and so, and then they're famous now, but somehow they can't remember their name. They're only all about, oh, I taught them and now they are famous. I'm the one that gave them the capability to succeed because I nurtured them through my own brutal honesty. So I find that any educator that introduces themselves, or they will make it a point to say, oh, I'm the devil's advocate, I'm the brutally honest one. I find that this is a big red flag for me when the educator does that. I think there are proper ways to nurture and teach someone without having to be so brutally like, oh, I'm gonna, leave scars to remind you that the important lessons that you must remember if you want to succeed. So yeah, that's mainly my problem with educators that say that, oh, I'm brutally honest. They tend to have a level of narcissism and ego involved that I do not accept. Let me know what you think about this kind of education. Maybe it works for you, and I think it can work, but I also feel that it's like it can cause trauma over time that you may not even notice. There was a martial arts coach that I remember saying that, you can forget about me, but don't forget what I taught you. Like all the lessons I've taught you, all the right attitudes about, indomitable spirit, everything. You have to remember that, but you don't have to remember me. Just remember the stuff. And I find that that's really good as an educator. It's not about the educator being, oh, remember I'm the one that taught you. Remember the lesson. You can forget about me. It's fine. Just remember what I taught you. But yeah, like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and I will eventually come up with that video that I talked about in the beginning, where it's like, kind of steps that I feel that I myself have been taking that I feel will help you if you have been through like a bad art education that makes you feel like you don't want to create anymore, you have lost all will to do anything creative. I think those steps might be able to help you. So yeah, subscribe and stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.